Okay guys, it's editing Dizier here, and we have a problem. So I've been having some technical difficulties with my external hard drive and my SD card. It's just been like really messing up and I'm really sorry, but the first part of so this is what happened. I filmed this whole video, but my SD card messed up, so I lost the last part of the video. That's why in the video you see me like say like, oh, I just like started where I left off or whatever, but then my external hard drive messed up, so I lost the beginning part of the video, which is like me doing like eyeshadow and stuff. So that's really annoying. So I'm not gonna redo it again because that will be my third time doing it, and I'm not doing that again. So you guys are just gonna miss a little bit of the beginning, which is like me doing a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm pretty sure I just put on like a pink, a brown, like in the crease or whatever. So yeah, that's why this video is kind of like starting in the middle. I'm really sorry about that, but I hope you guys still enjoy the video. So if you guys just want to see me do a very pretty pink, this video was a pain in the butt because like I said, there was so many technical difficulties. So if you guys want to see my Barbie makeup tutorial, then just keep on watching. I love you guys. Please don't be mad at me. I'm sorry. I'll be better. I promise. I love you. In honor of Barbie, this Barbie is gonna be transparent. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is like a few days after I filmed that first part, so if I'm like looking a little bit different, my hair's a little bit different, like if anything else looks different, that's completely like that's why, because my SD card had some technical difficulties and I'm actually really annoyed by it. But we got a new one and we back and we better than ever. So I'm just gonna continue my eyes. I just did what I did in the previous video off camera. You guys probably wouldn't even have known, but you know, I like to be honest with you guys. Yeah, we're just gonna, please ignore my dog because he's being crazy right now. He just wants like attention. But okay, so now I'm gonna cut the crease. So I'm just gonna take the NYX full coverage concealer and I'm gonna cut my crease. I'm just gonna cut my crease using like this generic flat brush. Guys, when I first started doing makeup, I used to buy like just big packs of like generic brushes, and honestly the generic flat brushes are like where it's at, and like the blending brushes are okay. They're just like really like sparse and stuff, but they're kind of fire too. Like honestly, I wouldn't talk down on like getting like generic or non-name brand brush sets. I do live by my like Morphe blending brushes and stuff, but like the flat brushes, like they be like, y'all be sleeping on them because they are low-key good. It's so funny because like how I did this makeup a few days ago, I did like my lip or whatever, and my mom was like I just like told her like, oh, I'm about to redo it because like whatever, and she was like, okay, could you make the lip a little bit more light pink instead of like dark pink like you did? And I was like, yeah, I kind of already had that idea because it was too dark. She was like, yeah, so do that. I was like, okay. I was like, you want to do it because you got a lot of smack talk going on, sister. I was like, anything else you think I should do? Like, no, everything else looked good, but okay. Now I'm gonna take the Morphe 25A palette and I'm gonna take the first shade in the palette, which is like a peachy neutral shade, and I'm gonna take that on just like a big flat brush. I'm just gonna tap that where I cut the crease. I'm also going to take some of that second shade in that palette because it's like neutral. Just put that over it. Now I'm just going to take the ABH Alyssa Edwards palette and I'm going to take Back Rolls, which is the shade that I put in my crease. I think I said that. And I'm just going to kind of round out the outer corner. And then I'm going to take this small brush. It's like a double-sided brush, and I think it came with like Dose of Colors or something. And I'm just gonna take Back Rolls again, top that up, oh my god, I can't talk, tap that off and just go back into the crease with it just to really darken up that crease. And I'm not even mad that I am mad, that's a lie. I am mad that I had to redo it, but it's kind of looking better than it did before, so big purr. Now I'm gonna do a wing eyeliner. Actually, before I do the wing eyeliner, I really want my inner corner to be like really bright white. So I'm just going to take a little bit more of that concealer. This is kind of like a base. And then I'm going to take headliner from the ABH palette. Okay, period. Now I'm going to do the eyeliner, which I'm out of eyeliner, so I'm just going to take this palette. Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know what this palette is from. I just put like a sticker of me on it, and I kind of just use it for like the mirror or whatever, but it has like a little eyeliner thing at the bottom. I'm going to try to use that. I've never used it before, but I'm out of all other eyeliners, so we're going to see how it works. Even if it's not too dark, I might go over top of it with like a black eyeshadow or something. Now I'm gonna do the other eye and then come back and do my face with you guys, so just give me a second. So I did my other eye and I'm back. I wanted to take the tape off with you guys because I know it can be very satisfying, so you know, it is what it is. Okay, so now let's do foundation. I just very quickly washed like my face before this, like before I did eyeshadow and stuff. Not quickly, I did my skincare routine before this, so I put on all my serums and all that good stuff. Let me take off my earrings because look how cute they are. I don't want to get nothing on them. So I want a very shiny, not shiny, like shiny, I can't think of the word I'm looking for, like look, because like I want to give that Barbie plastic effect. So I'm gonna take this Glow Revolution Prime Set Glow, but I'm not gonna spray it all over my face because it gets very like glittery. So I'm just gonna take it on like a stippling brush. Actually first I'm gonna put on primer. Like I literally almost forgot. So first I'm just gonna take this pore filler primer and just like put it where I have pores. I've been putting pore filler primer everywhere. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I haven't found a primer that I love yet. I do have the very popular one, I forget what it's called, but it's like I'm scared to use it because it's so like expensive, and if I love it and it's expensive, like I know I'm never gonna buy it again. So I'm kind of scared to use it, but like why have it if I'm not gonna use it? But now I'm gonna take that stippling brush. Just gonna take the Sonia Kashuk sponge and just blend that out. I'm gonna take this ABH Liquid Glow and just put it on my cheeks, nose, cupid bow, chin, all that good stuff. I'm just gonna take this Real Techniques contour brush and just blend that out. Now before I do foundation, I'm gonna take some concealer and just like put some concealer on the places where I want extra coverage, like dark spots kind of. I need to get a nice color corrector. I haven't found one that I like, so if you guys know of a nice color corrector for dark spots, please leave it in the comment section down below. Now for foundation, I'm gonna use this Morphe foundation, but this is actually pretty yellow on me, so I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna mix it with this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze, and it's gonna make it like more red. It might darken it up a little bit, but that's okay because I want to do a really bright under eye, so it's all good. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this Morphe foundation, put a little bit of this Pro Concealer next to it, and then mix them together. Now I'm going to take the Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 20 for under my eye. This is the shade that I use when I want a really bright under eye. But for the rest of like my face, like my chin and forehead, I'm gonna take that same concealer, but in the shade 16. It's just a little bit like not as bright. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm just gonna blend that out with like a foundation brush. Actually, scratch that. I'm gonna blend that out with a beauty sponge. I usually blend out my forehead and nose first, and then I just let under my eyes sit. I sound like a broken, like I'm getting deja vu because like I said, I already filmed this video, but it's okay. I'm gonna let under my eyes like sit for a little bit while I cream contour. I'm just gonna take the ABH Stick Foundation in the shade Espresso. I'm gonna take this BH Cosmetics #1 brush, which is like an angled big brush, and just blend that out. And when I blend it out, I'm blending it up and a little bit down. And then for my chin, I just like pat it in place, but also swipe it down the neck. And then for my nose, I kind of don't really use it to contour. I just kind of use it to like bronze up my nose a little bit more, because I actually really like my nose. And also I don't really know how to nose contour. Like I don't know how to shape my nose for contouring. Now I'm going to take this Real Techniques sponge and just blend out that bright under eye, taking it up like the bridge of my nose, not the bridge, the side of my nose a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna take this ColourPop stick blush in the shade 25-8. Okay, and for under my eyes, I'm just gonna set it with the Airspun powder because I want it to be really bright. I don't know if the Airspun powder has flashback because I don't really go around flash photography. So yeah, I wouldn't use it if you like are scared of flashback, because I honestly don't know. I think it does have flashback, but okay. Now I'm gonna take this this LA Colors pressed powder in the shade Tan. It's from like the dollar store, guys. I'm literally a cheapy McGee, so stick with me if you're a cheap girl and you want to find cheap good products. And I just take this all over my face. I'm gonna take the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage powder foundation in the shade Java. If you're wondering why it's like a powder foundation and not like a bronzer or whatever, my mom and my sister are like darker than me, and sometimes when they have products that they don't like, they'll give it like, they'll be like, who wants this? And I'll be like, me, because I know that like I love makeup and I can like make it do what it do, if that makes sense. So if they don't like it, like if it's too light for them as like a powder foundation or whatever, I'll be like, I'll take it and I'll use it as like a bronzer. So that's why like that stick foundation that I use for like contouring or whatever is a stick foundation, and it's not like a contour stick, because one of them gave it to me. I'm gonna take this Tarte blush in the shade Party, and I'm gonna take that on this I Love Juvia's Place brush. They don't have numbers. I'm just gonna take that. I really want the Rare Beauty blush, but it's mad expensive, and y'all know me, I'm broke as a joke. So another brush that I really like is the Sahayan blush like palette, and this is volume 2. This is the one, and I'm just going to take these two shades, mix them together, and just put them on my cheeks. And then I love this highlighter. It's the Tribe highlighter volume 2 by Juvia's Place. I just love Juvia's Place, if you guys couldn't tell. So I'm just going to take that on like a foundation brush If you like your highlighter like to be on the top of like your cheekbones, I would definitely recommend using like a foundation brush and just lightly like tapping it on there. Now for under the eye, I'm just gonna take the Morphe palette, and I'm gonna take the last shade in the second row. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera, put on a lash, and then maybe do lips or whatever, because I don't know how I'm gonna do them yet, and then I'll come back with the finished look. Yay! Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I really want to tell you guys about these lashes because I love these lashes. Give me a second. These are the Dye Silk lashes. I love them so much. I'm gonna link them down below. I got them from Amazon. My sister's best friend like told me about them, and I was like, oh my god, I love your lashes, where'd you get them from? And she sent me the link or whatever, and these are them. They're just so like wispy, and I honestly think they were like $8-9 or whatever for like a 5-pack, and I just love them so much. And I just want to tell you guys, for lips, I use this ABH liquid lipstick in the shade Pink Punch for like the outside, and I mixed it in with a little bit of my Juvia's Place concealer shade 20 to just make it like lighter on the inside. And yeah, I think it's so super cute and pink and girly and definitely Barbie. Yeah, this is the finished look. If I could change one thing, I would definitely change how like dewy the face is. I feel like it does look pretty dewy, like because I put like I'm looking at my monitor, sorry, because I put like highlighter on and stuff, but I just wish it was like a little bit more dewy. But I'm also taking this off right after, like I'm not going anywhere, so but if I was going somewhere, I would do definitely like a more dewy face or whatever. But yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you like me and all that other good stuff, turn on my post notifications to be notified every time that I upload. If you want to keep up with me when I'm not posting on YouTube, you can follow me on all my other social medias. All that good stuff will be on the screen right here, but it will also be in the description box down below. I'm so excited to see the new Barbie movie. I gotta wait a little bit because I want to see it with my sister, and my sister is taking the bar exam. Everybody say good luck, Destiny. But she wants to see it too, so we're all gonna see it together. So I'm just waiting for her to be done and all that good stuff so we can go see it. But I'm super excited to see it. So yeah, if you guys liked this Barbie inspired look, give it a thumbs up, all that good stuff. Comment down below what type of Barbie you'd be. So like, would you be like surfer Barbie, beach Barbie, president Barbie? I think I would be obviously makeup Barbie, or like anxiety Barbie. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I will see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.